everyone, my name is Brittany. I am part of the Science Alive team here at the Desert Research Institute, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to do Activity 1, Life or No Life, in the Life Science Exploration Kit. Here's our kit, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to pull out is the Life Science Facilitator Instruction Sheet. All of the instructions for all 3 activities are in this instruction sheet, along with links to other videos, as well as helpful tips, hints, instructions for the entire process. Next, we have our Life Exploration Science Notebook. We have 4 cups, one labeled A, one labeled B, one labeled C, and a non-labeled cup, along with my Science Alive Scientist sticker that we will be sticking on in just a few minutes. Next, I am going to pull out my samples. We have sample A, we have sample B, we have sample C. I also need the mystery food source, a pencil to make observations, and 2 spoons. Now that I have out all of my resources, let's get started. Now, as I mentioned, in the facilitator guide, there is a link to watch a read-along that will be beneficial to watch before you do this experiment. So if you haven't done that, go watch that if you have the ability to. This activity is going to take 25 to 35 minutes. That does include cleanup, but this time is variable depending on how many scientists you have participating. So with that being said, let's get started. Step 1 is going to be to fill your blank cup 3/4 of the way full with warm water, which I have already done. Next, we are going to lay out our cups, A behind A sample, B behind B sample, and C behind C sample. It's also now time to put on your Science Alive Scientist sticker. And here we go. So we're going to take sample A and pour it into the cup labeled A. Sample B and pour into the cup labeled B. And as you probably guessed, we are going to pour sample C into the labeled cup C. It's okay if a little of the sample gets out. Now, none of these substances are toxic, but it is important that you do not consume them. Now, it's time to make observations of each sample, as your facilitator will now instruct you. Once you have made your observations of the dry sample, it is time to add in 1 spoonful of the mystery food source into each sample. So we're going to give that a little mix. Now, if we were in a true lab setting, we would not be using the same spoons for each sample due to contamination. But none of these samples that we are using today will contaminate each other. And here at Science Alive, we like to make the best of our resources. And so we don't want to waste any plastic spoons. Now that 3 spoonfuls have been input into the samples, we are going to take our 2nd spoon and pour just enough water into sample A to cover the sample. Give that a little stir and move on to sample B. Pour just enough water into sample B. Gave it a little stir. Now on to sample C. Now that all 3 samples have water in them, it is time to either look at your clock or set a timer for 6 minutes and observe the samples. While you are observing the samples, you can make observations on table 2, also known as page 5, in your Life Exploration Science notebook. Now that 6 minutes has passed, let's see what adding a little bit more food to the samples do. We are going to add 1 spoonful into sample A, 1 spoonful into sample B, and 1 spoonful into sample C. Give all of those a little stir. Watch for 3 minutes and record any additional observations. At this point, facilitators, it is a-okay for you to reveal what the substances are. Now that we're finished with our experiment, all of the samples can be disposed of in the garbage. If you all would like to continue on to activity 2, the link to that is in the facilitator instructions. Hope to see you soon.